I know it had a profound effect on him. Jim would have been a guy that Shay would have been able to bounce things off and offload maybe things on his mind and discuss things, and I'm sure the father would have been able to assure him that whatever had happened on the continent, that it wasn't the end of the world, that there was a life after pro bike riding.
With Jim's death, Shay had lost his best friend and confidant. There would be no more hunting together, no more of his father's calming influence, and this probably contributed to the tragedy that followed.
It was a Tuesday morning, I think it was the 4th of May, and I arrived at the garage and it was a sliding door. I couldn't gain access. I didn't, it wasn't unusual because I didn't have a key at the time. So I got a piece of lattice wood and I managed to prise the little wicket door open on the sliding gate and went about my business. Tommy arrived in at about, I suppose, 9:10. There wasn't a lot spoken about where Shay was. Come 10 o'clock, I went upstairs to put the kettle on as I normally did. And I noticed when I went into the kitchen that there was, his wallet was on the draining board. Big fat wallet, big fat wallet. Most of the transactions then would have been done in cash. Put the kettle on, brought the kettle down, had a cup of tea there with the lads, didn't think any more of it. Worked away, and I noticed during the course of the morning that there was a small amount of blood on the roof of a car that I had polished the previous day. So I thought that was unusual, but didn't think any more about it. Come 10:01, Joe Cook came in. "How are you, Paddy?" He says, "Any sign of Shay?" he says. So I said, "No." He says, "Go upstairs and check around on the floor." He says, "Make sure he's not dead." Just like that. So I did what I was asked to do, went upstairs. And it was only then that my mind started to race a little bit. That the car was there, the wallet was upstairs, a speck of blood on the car, on the roof. The three things together, you know. So I reluctantly went back up. I descended the stairs, opened the door into the hallway, turned left into the kitchen, and just the wallet was there, you know. And I turned around. I put my back to the sink and looked out into the hallway. Went outside, had a look around, and he was dead on the floor. And so I'd never seen anybody dead before, you know. So ran back downstairs and I told the two lads, you know, "Shay's dead, come up, Shay's dead," you know. So Joe raced upstairs and the other fella raced upstairs, and they couldn't believe really what they were greeted with, you know. So I think one of us got the priest and somebody phoned the police. Then they wanted me to formally identify his remains, you know, in a very judicial, legal way. Is this the body of Shay Elliott? And I think they got me to repeat, "Is this the body of Shay Elliott?" I said, "Yes, this is."